Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the second stage of the new Spectacle Magnificent, I can never ever remember which one it is, but the Supreme Magnificent, I think that's the correct term, battle, and we're going to take a look at stage 2, which is Goku Piccolo. Now Goku Piccolo, obviously, movie boss, or movie heroes, I should say. Very straightforward. So, 100 million health, about 550,000 in terms of attack, 1.5 million super. They can fire 2 per turn, and they have a very high chance of firing those 2 per turn. And that's kind of their big difficulty. They also raise their attack and lower your defense on that super as well. So they're firing multiple supers, lowering your defense, raising their attack, which means the second one hits harder. So that's their real big kind of difficulty. You can lower their attack, which does help, and obviously they are immune to stunning and sealing. Now the team that I felt like running for this is movie bosses, just because obviously we're facing movie heroes, but I felt like cooler, the cooler units, stuff like that, I felt would work really well here, because obviously they have attack lowering, they have the ability to lower attack, do lots of really good conducive stuff. So like in general I felt like overall there was a really good feeling from the team. So that was definitely something overall that just felt good, that just felt really productive. And I think ultimately for me that was just the route I felt like going. So we have the strength cooler, we obviously took a friend Broly, of course. Can't be gimping ourselves too much, and there's no reason. I mean, Broly's great. He's really good. Like very good, very strong unit, and he's gonna come in handy here. You've got the disabling of action on him, big time ability to soak up damage, and just obviously a powerhouse when it comes to dishing out damage as well, and doesn't need like conditional requirements, so no like needing him to be attack down or defense down or anything like that. He just sort of goes for it and does his own thing, which is obviously great. Like I think it's great, and it's definitely something to consider across the board. So it works out really nicely. The attack lowering and everything from a cooler. Then we also have AGL Frieza, also great for attack lowering, very strong defensively as well. Burly G-Line Lemma, also good for attack lowering, very strong support capabilities, the dodging, the supporting. Obviously you can see here we benefited a ton from the healing as well. AGL Golden Frieza, holding his own more than enough, so that's also something that's really helpful. He also can lower attack on his super, which tends to help as well. And I'd say overall the team probably works about as much as I wanted it to. I think like it works pretty much as intended. I don't think there's anything too major that we are missing on this team. I think it's a very good team for this event. I think it functions really well. Obviously these new blue zones I think are obviously the warm-up ones. They're not bad. I won't say they're particularly nearly as hard as some of the other crazy events we're getting nowadays, but obviously overall still pretty good stuff. As you can see here, all the super attacks that they're doing, all the lowering attack that they're doing, or lowering defense I should say. So these guys can definitely give you trouble if you're caught off guard, catch a couple supers, lose a bit of defense, and all of a sudden they'll probably get rid of you almost entirely through chip damage at that point. Now, obviously, the only real way to tackle this is to bring a tackler in. It does help. But I think also it is just to bring a solid strength team. Remember, these guys are only physical type, so you don't have to worry about bringing multiple typings, trying to curb this, trying to curb that. Generally speaking, you should be more than fine to just sort of roll at full speed down the hill, so to say. So yeah, I think overall, really, really good stuff. And I would say, yeah, generally speaking, probably pretty happy with everything here. And for me, definitely really fun, really straightforward event. So yeah, I had a pretty fun time with it. And yeah, I think it wasn't too bad. Turles, obviously really solid. The strength one really boosts Broly as well, so they make a super fun pairing to run all over the place. And Broly just transforms straight away, because you don't need that super high level of defense for this, so that also works out really nicely. Physical Turles holds his own. Cooler obviously holds his own. AGL Golden Frieza is great. For tankiness, Broly, Chila, and Lemma, obviously a really, really fun, good sport who helps out a ton. So yeah, team was just really well constructed. But that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and if you have any queries or anything, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye.